Hi everyone, welcome back to LAMUNATION, Twins Root episode 11, and I'm expecting this will be the last episode for the Twins' route. So we're at the very end where both Lamune and the Twins' family establishments are part of this contest, so the B-Grade Gourmet Contest. So they're very lucky that the so-called visitor or Mercedes or the witch got a ticket for them to join in. So initially, Lamune was not happy that her factory was not selected in the preliminaries. So now it's their second chance, and they're hoping to win this so that they can gain recognition. So RMC brought in good things and bad things to this place. So good being more people, more tourists, more guests. Bad being that their places are not owned or sponsored by RMC and hence got left out of the equation. So the tourists and visitors are going to other places that are being promoted by RMC. So anyways, let's see how this contest goes and how they'll fare. So hopefully at this time, Luna and Iris are more stable, they're less crazy, and I don't have to do that many cuts going towards the end of the Twins' route. So first, let's hear the announcement. Say...
それでは第6回希望島 B 級グルメコンテストを開催いたします。
Okay, so let the contest begin.
今回のコンテスト最優秀賞はチェリークラウンダイナーフィーチャリング青海ラムネ工場さんです。
And thanks to all the efforts, they win. So both the Cherry Crown Diner, so that's the Twins' family restaurant, and the Aoumi Ramune Factory, so that's Lamune's family factory. And I think it was because their broadcast or LAMUNATION TV got them some recognition. Even though it was crazy, well, especially for episode 2.
コンテストで優勝しました。優勝です。アイリスたちがグランプリです。
So we won!
他のところが名前呼ばれた時はヒヤリとしましたね。まさか優秀賞と最優秀賞を選出するとは。
So they got the top 2 prizes. So I wonder who got the Excellence Award and who got the grand prize.
大好きです。愛してるよアイリス。まずはこれでめでたしめでたしかな。
So we live happily ever after now, right?
なんだか優勝するのを知ってたような口ぶりですね、コロナちゃん。
And I hope Corona did not rig the contest to let them win.
そう涼しげな顔してるけど、レイちゃんも嬉しいんでしょ？
But aren't you happy, Rei-chan?
そうですね。姉さんたちのあの嬉しそうな姿を見てると、頑張ってよかったと思いますよ。そうね。みんなが嬉しそうなのはいつ見ても気持ちがいいわ。
But it is great that everyone is happy.
コロナちゃん、私たちもハグしますか？それはいい提案だけど。
But
今だ、コブラツイスト！
no, that's not a good hug.
どうせこんなことだろうと思ったってばよ。レイちゃん、あなたもああいうことするんでしょ？ははは、何言ってるんですか？姉さんはまだ生ぬるい方ですよ。
So you were going to try the Cobra twist on someone else, right?
じゃあ、ハグは遠慮しとくわ。
Okay, so pass.
私、 まだコロナちゃんの心と唇奪ってないんですよね。
Okay, so I'll find some other way to win you.
私ら兄弟はコンプでもしたいのかしら。いいけど私はお兄ちゃんほどたやすくはなびかないわよ。
So you want both Akahoshi twins, right? So you already got Luna, which was easy, but I won't be that easy.
その方が落としがいがあるってもんです。
Sure, so I'm happy to take on the challenge.
落ちた。
And she fell.
ないない。もっと骨のあるやつはいないのか。あの子ってなんであんな戦闘民族なの？
And why is she violent?
テキサスの血じゃないですかね。私ってばいつもこんな役回りだわ。愛をください。あとゴムパッキンの汚れがきれいに落ちるやつも。
So basically, give me a break.
そういえばルナチー君の姿が見えませんが。
And where's Lunachi-kun?
あれ？帰るとき一緒にいなかった？おかしいですね。優勝の嬉しさで舞い上がっててちょっと覚えてないです。
So oops. So we were too excited about the win that we forgot about Lunachi-kun or Luna-chan or whatever.
まさか会場で迷子になってるとか？
So wait, you got lost at the contest venue?
いい年こいてそれはと言いたいところだけど、うちの兄貴ならやりかねないし、道端に生えてる草食べてお腹壊してるとかすら考えられるわね。
So it is hard to predict, but I'm sure it's possible for my Oni-chan, who likes to go off tangents and do crazy things.
この前変なキノコ食べてお腹壊してましたもんね。
And that one-up mushroom from Mario.
あ、お兄ちゃんだ。どうしたのよ、そんなに息上がっちゃって。
And Luna comes in all beaten up, all battered up for some reason. Well, don't ask me, so just look out the window and see for yourself.
窓の外に何が？これは。
So look outside.
おいおい、マジかよ。
So what's wrong outside?
Give me a break. とんでもないお客さんの数です。
So now they have even more customers to deal with. So now that they won, they got more recognition. And if you remember, the problem with this place, so the Cherry Crown Diner, is that they're understaffed. And how would they serve all these customers? These mad customers.
100や200の数じゃないですよ。まるでゾンビ映画ですね。
So like a zombie apocalypse. So you're looking at thousands of people waiting to eat at this place. So they caught me while I was trying to come back with you girls, and they asked me where the restaurant was, and I told them, well, you get the idea. So I told them where it was, and they just followed me, and
本日はみんなでゆっくりお祝いとは行かせてくれないみたいですね。
so I guess it's all out for us. So we got to work hard and serve all these people. Good grief. Looks like the fun's just about to begin.
こういうのを嬉しい悲鳴って言うんでしょ？
Maybe?
さあ、この状況どうするの？アイリス隊長。
Okay, so Commander Iris, what's your battle plan? How do we tackle these zombies who are hungry for Cherry Crown Diner entrees?
そんなの決まってるです。
Obvious. Wait, that's going to make it even worse. So now that's going to bring even more zombies to this place.
パーティーが始まりました。
But anyways, the party begins.
姉さん、3番さんにバナスプ、15番さんにハワイアン1のテキサス2で。早いさ、今お持ちするですよ。
So Rita's crazy in the kitchen, making every entree while Iris is going around serving all these people.
コロナちゃん、パティとポテトは焼けました？
Oh, so Corona's also in the kitchen.
あと1分待って。
So, 1 minute?
じゃあその間にテキーラサンライズとモヒートをお願いします。了解。お待たせ。工場から追加のラムネをありったけ持ってきたよ。
and Lamune is doing the delivery. So I just went back home and brought a whole, I'll say a truckload of Ramune.
助かります。ラムネちゃんはそのままお客さんたちのお相手しててください。ルナチはゲロの対応してます。
Okay, so Luna's dealing with customers who are sick. Okay, so throw it all up into this bucket. So I'm going to do the Heimlich maneuver to help people who are choking.
Everybody put your hands up! DJ ラムニャーの EDM アンセムを主体にしたプレイングスタイルは老若男女関係なく誰でも楽しめるから、こういうお店でのパーティーには最適です。アイリスちゃんは唐突に真面目に語りました。
So now you're being serious, Iris, or Iris-chan.
ラムニャー、私ともラムネーションしてよ。ああ、いいよ。ほら、カメラ貸して。って母さん、何やってんのさ。
Wait, so... Okay, so it's Lamune's mother.
何ってパーティーを楽しみに決まってんじゃない。
Well, I'm here to enjoy the party, like you.
ああ、もう恥ずかしいな。来るなら来るって言ってくれればいいのにさ。
So you should have said so if you wanted to attend this party.
ああ、いいじゃないの。娘たちの大金星を祝わずに親の名が廃るわよ。
Well, it's an exciting moment. The fact that you won or we won.
調子がいいんだから。どの口が言うのかしらね。こんにちは。
So, good evening.
ああ、コロニャちゃん。この度はうちの娘がお世話になりました。いえいえ、私はお手伝いしただけですよ。今回の成功はアイリスとレイラとうちの兄の努力によるものが大きいでしょうね。そうそう、あの双子かわいいわよね。無邪気なアイリスちゃんとクールなレイラちゃん、どっちも美味しそうで年がいもなくよだれが出ちゃうわ。ジルリ。
Well, I think Lamune's mother is getting drunk.
娘の友人をどんな目で見てるんだね君は。食べるのは料理だけにしてやってくれ。それならそう言うと思ってパパも連れてきたわよ。はぐれちゃったけどね。
So, your dad is here too, but I lost sight.
ラムニャーのママさんです。お会いするのは初めてですね。アイリスちゃんかわいい。ねえ、この子テイクアウトしていい？
So, can I order this girl and take her out?
ダメに決まってんだろ。っていうか私の家に持ち帰ってどうするんだよ。
No.
どうするって言わせるつもり？
Well, I'm pretty sure Iris would not enjoy Lamune's mother's company.
ご一緒にレイラちゃんもいかがですか？
Oh, so how about you take Rayla-chan then?
アイリスも乗り気になってんじゃない
Hey,
よ。
don't play along. So my mother's going crazy and I don't want you to be part of it.
始まりました。ライブラムニャーの何でもやってみよう。っていうかこんなステージいつ作ったんだ？
So wait, what are we doing next?
今回はこち
This time?
ら。ラムニャー電池を舐めるです。だからその性癖は一体何なんだよアイリス。やだよ、舐めないよ。
So no, I won't do that show.
この電池がニッケル水素電池だったとしてもです。
Wait, that's toxic. So all those chemicals aren't good for you. Nickel metal hydride?
何のアピールなんだよ。いいですか？大事なのはためらわないことです。弱気になってもいいことってないですからね。
That's true.
泣いても笑っても結果は同じ。どうせ泣くなら幸せで泣きましょう。
That's good.
ということで、このデスソースを鼻に入れてみます。
Wait, so is Rayla going to sniff the chemicals from the battery?
えい。これはきっと。
And hopefully none of them have to seek medical attention for all this
レイちゃんってテンション上がるとマジで何するかわからないわね。
crazy stunts.
ルーゲルーゲルーゲルーゲ。
Oh yeah, Lunachi's going to take it off the last layer. Wait, this is not a stripping club.
脱がすか。
No, won't accept. Ouch.
この露出狂が。
So this place is not for exhibitionists.
あ、ラムニャーだ。
How about you then? Won't do. Or, no, I won't do it.
こっちは任せて。
Okay, I'll do it then.
裏切ったな貴様。ギュイーンギュイーンでしょ。
And Iris is making all these noises.
あ、ダブステップアイリスだ。
Oh, so doing dubsteps.
正解です。じゃあ次行くですよ。
Okay, next. So making car sounds.
ライトセーバーアイリス。
Oh, so lightsabers. So the sound of a lightsaber when you swing it.
正解。次は手強いですよ。
Okay, this one is hard.
チンジョー。
Wait, what's that?
やべえ、全然わかんない。
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. That's the sound of Jinjos. Wait, that's the sound Jinjos make when you rescue them, isn't it? Oh, so from Banjo-Kazooie. So if you grab a Jinjo, it makes a sound, and if you collect enough, you get a jigsaw piece, which is needed for progression in the game. And if I remember, so Banjo-Kazooie 1, it's 5 Jinjos per level, whereas for Banjo-Tooie, you get different houses, and if you complete the house, you get a jigsaw from them. So white is just 1, and I remember black was 9.
チンジョーって何よ。
Jinjos are Jinjos. So
全員助けるとジグソーをもらえるんですよね。
I think Luna's telling Lamune, well, if you want to know about Jinjos, why don't you pick up a copy of Banjo-Kazooie and play it?
2には偽物のミントが出てくるんだよね。
So that's in Banjo-Tooie. So Jinjos that are enemies, and you can beat them for honeycombs.
え、何なの？常識なの？やっぱりラムニャーのラムネは最高です。
Okay,
気持ちよくなってきちゃったです。
so going past Banjo-Kazooie.
アイリス、美味しく飲んでくれるのは嬉しいんだけどさ、
Wait,
あんまり飲みすぎるのは。
she's getting drunk.
いいじゃないですかよ。今夜のアイリスはノーリミットなんです。欲望に忠実に生きるんです。
I can tolerate lots of alcohol.
だから次はこのラムネをタンクから直接行くです。
And I'm pretty sure Lamune did not bring alcoholic Ramune to this party.
待て待て待て待て、それはまだ生成してないラムネだから。
Wait, that's not purified, so it's not healthy, or it's not safe to drink. Too late.
ああああああああ。
Oh no.
絶対に負けられない戦いがそこにはある。で、
Wait, I think Iris will pass out shortly.
あっぶね。ラムニャー見て見て。今アイリス吐きそうになっ。
So, I'm about to vomit.
ドゥナチー、ゲロ処理班早く。
Hey, so Lunachi, emergency.
レイラさんですよね。あなたは確か1年生の。ああ、知っててくださったんですね。光栄です。私、実はレイラ先輩にずっと憧れてました。ずいぶん有名になったもんですね、私も。それで、私に何かご用ですか？
So, anything that you need?
ここのお店って求人とか出してますか？私をここで働かせてください。
I'm sure
働きたいんです。
Rayla will be happy to hear that.
おや、これは嬉しいですね。今採用担当をお呼びしますよ。姉さん。
So, Nason. So I think Iris needs to sober up first. Okay, so get it all out of her system. There.
ゲロ吐いてる。連絡先教えてもらえますか？こちらから連絡差し上げますので。
So unfortunately, HR is unavailable, so...
リーちゃん、もしかしてその子、うちで働きたの？
Well, at least Iris's brain is working to some extent. There, so just get it all out for now, and you can talk later, so wait until you are fully recovered. Whoa, amazing. So a hard disk recorder came out. Wait, so when did you eat that? Wait, that's not edible.
ラムニャ、このバケツの中身飲んでみない？
That's disgusting.
中身ってアイリスのゲロでしょ？飲むわけないでしょ。
No, I won't take it. So it's disgusting to drink any of that.
500円あげるですよ。
Wait, that's worse.
そんなんで揺らぐか。せめて2000円ぐらいは出してくれないと。
Wait, if it's disgusting to drink, then Lamunation should not raise the price. Okay, so Luna wants it. I'll pay that.
さすがルナチー君、イケメンです。くそ、まさか出るとは思わなかった。
Wait, so where did you get that money?
だとしたらもう少し値上げしなさいよ。
Well, if that's the case, maybe you can make it more expensive.
こんな職場ですけど、大丈夫ですか？今から働くのが楽しみです。
Anyways, going back to the person who's interested in working here.
ポジティブですね。ラムネを一杯いただけるかしら？
Oh, so the witch is here.
はい、
Or
ただいま。
Mercedes.
空を閉じ込めたラムネとは考えたわね。見てよし、飲んでよし。あっぱれね。
Wait, so trap with ozone, I guess?
それに、お店を拠点に体を張ってインターネットで番組を作って宣伝。確かにお金もかからないし、手軽に見れるし、効果的なやり方だと思うわ。ずいぶん褒めてくれるんですね。で、あなたは？
Wait, so you must be... So, Mercedes-chan, or witch.
あんた口の周りになんかついてるわよ。
Hey, so you got something in your mouth, and I don't want to hug you like that.
いいじゃないですか。
Oh, so give a kiss with disgusting mouth.
フランケンシュタイナー。
Well, I won't accept it, so the witch beats up Iris.
見事に決まりましたね。
Perfect! Beautifully done!
あんな返し方があったのかい？ピヨピヨです。
And I see chickens on my... or around my eyes, just like in Looney Tune cartoons.
まったく、油断も隙間あったもんじゃないわ。お久しぶりですね。賑やかで恐縮ですが、ゆっくり楽しんでってください。そうしたいのは山々だけど、先に仕事の話を片付けさせてもらうわ。
So what business matters?
仕事の？ええ。まずあなたたちには謝っておかなき
Oh,
ゃならないわね。
so first, sorry?
私、メルセデスの素性は知ってたですよ。
Well, I know. So you're not a tourist, you're not a guest, you are a resident of the area.
知ってたというか、気づいてたと言った方が正しいですかね。
And if you remember, Mercedes wrote it on that golden ticket that she gave them.
もちろん、どこの誰かは正確には知らないですけど、隠しておきたいんだなってのは気づいてたです。存外勘がいいでしょ、うちの姉さん。存外とは失礼だな、もう。
So don't say surprisingly.
言われる前に言っておくです。メルセデスちゃんがどこの誰でもアイリスにとっては大事なお友達です。たとえ素性を知ったとしてもアイリスの気持ちは変わらないです。
Okay?
アイリスちゃん、あなたって人は。
You're so...
でも本当に嬉しいわ。ありがとう。
so kind. Hehehe, I guess even the world's best mage, a genius, overbearing princess can be knocked down a peg or two.
大した言い草をしてくれるじゃない。
Hey, so don't say bold things.
世界最高の
Wait,
魔法使いです。
so the world's best mage? Well, if it's too hard for this little lady to talk about, then allow me to explain. Okay, so this person is the CEO of the corporate giant RMC, and you could say she's got a substantial influence on how the city runs, and she also happens to be the top of the top among the mages that exist in the world. Oh, so Luna's talking about the witch or Mercedes. So she's the CEO.
ご紹介ありがとう。本当はこれを知らせたくなかったんだけど。
And it's understandable why she does not want other people to find out because it's going to generate unwanted attention.
メルセデスちゃんすごいんですね。 CEO ってことは社長さんです。社長さん、ラムニャのおっぱい揉んでくですか？
Well, I'm sure that's not a present you would give to a CEO.
飲ませるか。あ、でもメルセデスちゃん結構可愛いし、いいよ。
Okay, I'll make exceptions for Mercedes-chan.
拍子抜けるわね、なんだか。
Well, I wasn't asking for that.
それで、その社長さんがこの店に何のご用件で？
So anyways, any requests?
あなたたち、コンテストの商品受け取らなかったでしょ？
Oh,
だから
so
私に来たのよ。
I'm here to deliver the prize for that you won.
もしかして腕につけてるだけで疲れが取れるとかいうゲルマニアムのブレスレットです。そんな微妙なもんプレゼントするわけないでしょ。第一あれ効果ないわよ。
So no, it's not like that. That's cheap. Whoa, wait, seriously? Okay, you're the most gullible person here, aren't you? But I wore one to sleep and woke up fatigue-free the next morning. Or it's more like his perception of that fake ring.
それは寝てるからよ。
Oh, so you felt refreshed because you woke up.
コロニャ、君が今ブレスレットを外そうとしたの見たぞ。
ギク。いや、だってさ、レビューにもすごいって書いてあったしさ。
Well, it's for the reviews.
なんでこう、あんたたち兄弟は。まあ、今はその話はいいわ。
Well, you two are quite strange. So Corona and Luna.
担当直入に言うけど、あなたたちのお店とラムネちゃんの工場はうちの傘下にならない？
Okay, so we're going to add you to our sponsorship list. So you two will become part of RMC. How's that?
アウトレットモールのテナントが1個空く予定だし、そこに2号店でも開いてもらうのはどう？それは願ってもない提案ですが、お店を2つにしてしまうと2人しかいない従業員が離れ離れになってしまいますね。
So we'll be happy to accept opening up a second place at the outlet mall, but then again, we are short-staffed, so it'll make it worse.
拡大するのは嬉しいですけど、せいちゃんと離れ離れは寂しいです。うちの学園生をインターンやアルバイトで雇ったとしても、どうしてもそうなってしまうわね。
But you can hire people at this time. Okay, so simple solution. Just let us help out. So I'll help you.
そうね。ラムニャのラムネもそこで売ればいいんでしょ？
So same with Corona and Lamune.
だとしたら効率もいい。私は異論はないよ。
Okay, so we'll help you.
でもいいんです。みんなの将来を邪魔したくないですよ。
私は自分のラムネ工場に骨を埋めること以外眼中にないさ。
私とお兄ちゃんはもともと RMC の社員みたいなもんだしね。上からの指示ってことにすれば働き放題よ。
So for Corona and Luna, it's like, well, we're already part of RMC, so it makes sense for us to help you out. So both for Lamune and the twins.
あなたたちがそれを望むなら私たちは止める術を持たないわ。ビンゴ。ではそのお話慎んでお受けさせていただけますか？
Okay, so we'll accept it.
ありがとう。社内でもあなたたちを身内に欲しがる声は強かったから、これでいい話が持ち帰れるわ。
And when exactly did those talks begin?
ラムネーション TV。社員がみんな見てるわよ。休憩時間に内容について熱く議論してるのをよく見るぐらいにね。
From when you started broadcasting LAMUNATION TV.
恥ずかしいです。
Well, then again, Iris should have been more calm whenever that broadcast was on.
それともう一つ、あなたたちの番組なんだけど、うちの会社にスポンサーをさせてもらえないかしら。それってもしかして予算使い放題ってことですか？
So we'll have the backing of RMC. That'll be good.
本当にいいんですか、メルセデスちゃん？
Really? Mercedes-chan?
ええ、あなたたちがやりたいことができるようにこちらでも可能な限り協力させてもらうから。随分と大盤振る舞いじゃない。後悔しても知らないわよ。
So that's quite generous.
知ってると思うけど、アイリスの無茶ぶりは うん。
Ha 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 ha.
本当にいいんですね。あれ、もしかして私これちょっと考え直すべき。
So maybe I should reconsider.
大企業のトップが前言撤回なんてかっこ悪いですよ。
That's bad.
わかったわよ。好きな企画を持ってくればいいわ。
Well, okay, so do whatever. So I'm going to not be too involved in this. Okay, that's great. So more freedom.
よかったですね、姉さん。
Right, Nissan?
早速だけどね。
But
いつかみんなでやりたいねって言ってたことがあるです。本日は RMC アラインをご利用いただき誠にありがとうございます。
okay, so looks like we're at the credits. So we're at the end of the twins' route. So
当機は現在セントアリア上空 2000m を飛行中です。ターゲットとのランデブーまで残り86。
and the announcement wakes me up. And it seems I dozed off for about 2 minutes. Roger that. I've never ridden in a VTOL before, but it's a lot more comfortable than I expected. And having this entire dark cargo hold to myself is pretty nice as well. And what would really be nice though is that if you guys have served the pistachios on a plate instead of just in a bag.
マニュアルで決められておりますのでご了承ください。
Well, please bear with us. And at altitude of 2,000 meters... wait, by the way, so I'm in a hovering tilt-rotor aircraft. And there are no lights in the cargo hold, so it's pitch black and I can't see a thing. And I take the last remaining pistachio out from its bag and flick it into my mouth. Yeah, so you're sure there's no restroom on board?
ここで待ってますから外でしてきてもいいんですよ。
Well, I'll be waiting, so... I appreciate the offer, but I'll pass. So I'm not sure if I can make it back before hitting the ground. So maybe it's about to land.
それは残念です。
Too bad. So, can I just do it here? Wait, I'm sure this is from the beginning, and it's disgusting if he just does the restroom right here.
却下しますけど一応どっちの方か聞いときましょう。
Yes.
却下します。
Come on. Okay, so the announcement. Your captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. Feel free to unfasten your seatbelt, but please refrain from running in or having the runs in the cabin. Thank you for your cooperation. So I guess I can't unfasten my belt, huh? Okay, so I unfasten my seatbelt and walk around the cargo hold. I grab a hold of the handrail near the hatch. Okay, so ready to rumble.
ハッチ開きます。突風にご注意ください。
Okay, so we are back in the sky, so yeah, it's too bright. And the transport rear hatch slowly opens, intense light pours into the dark cargo hold as a turbulent tempest blows through. And I falter at the light and wind, but quickly regain my posture, and the flash out subsides and my vision becomes clear. So, welcome to St. Aria. A picturesque panorama pops into my perspective, a bird's eye view of our hometown, St. Aria, or SA for short. And the brilliant blue and white sunlight shines down upon the ocean, the buildings, the roads between the buildings, and the little puppy dogs walking on the roads between the buildings. Wow, so what a beautiful city.
残り60。プロデューサーからお電話です。
Okay, so producer calling. The Bluetooth earpiece on my right ear beeps, and the intercom switches lines.
ハロー兄弟。ツアーはお楽しみいただいてるかな？
So, enjoying it? Yes, it's the best. I never thought I'd get to go somewhere so neat. I feel so confident right now that I belly flop out of here if you just gave me the word. Well, I'm sure that's not safe from this altitude. her voice comes through the intercom as a thumbnail shows up on my goggles HUD.
だからといって空には落っこちないように気をつけてほしいがね。
Okay, so be careful not to actually belly flop. Well, don't worry. I'm firmly grasping the rail and taking in the scenery, the blue sky, the azure ocean, the ashen city, the red sun. I'm falling in love with my city all over again.
それはよかった。お土産に記念絵はがきと特産品の瓶ラムネをぜひどうぞ。
Okay, good to hear.
さて、最後のブリーフィングを始めるよ。
Yes, ma'am.
ミッションオブジェクティブは写真の撮影。対象は私、コロナ、レイラ、アイリスの4人と小動物2匹。
Wait, so two small animals? And don't forget the rubber ducky, right? So my favorite pet. There you go.
わざわざ連れてきたのかい？まあいいや。
Okay, so 3 little animals.
ジェット機から飛び降りた私たちに続いて5コンマ2のディレイで君も V トールから飛び降りる。
Okay, so after a 5.2 second delay.
そして姿勢を反転し、下から私たちの写真を撮影する。
Right, so just like we drilled,
よーし、次はカメラの設定を確認するよ。
or how we practiced. And following Lamune's instructions, I take my phone out of sleep mode and start up the camera app.
レンズ設定は 20mm 広角マニュアルフォーカス。ISO 感度100、F 値は 8.0。
Okay, so all settings correct.
シャッタースピードは300分の1、ラピッドファイヤー。
Okay, so all good to go. So everything has been preset.
オーソン。この計画の要は君だ。よろしく頼む。
So good luck. Sure thing, hell, I could even win us a IG Nobel Prize.
どうせ狙うならピューリッツァー賞を狙ってほしいね。
Well, how about a Monday Selection Gold Quality Award?
一体何を言ってるんだね君は。
I think that's for travelers. I'm not sure about that.
ルナチー君見て見てですよ。アイリスたちのお店が見えますよ。姉さん、体を乗り出すのはいいですが、下の人にパンツ見えちゃいますよ。
So don't expose yourself. And the twins cut in as their thumbnails pop up on the HUD.
おかつでした。ルナチー君、もし見ちゃっても忘れてくださいね。
Well, don't worry. So it's not like I've got Mach 1 penny detecting supervision or anything. So I didn't see it. Okay,
やっ
so
ぱお兄ちゃん、ちゃんとおトイレは済ませてきたよね。
okay. Well, about that, well, Oni-chan has here made a slight miscalculation, and there's no restroom on the transport, and I'll go file a complaint with management later. So another thumbnail pops up, and it's my marginally younger twin sister.
おいおいおい、それじゃあ万が一漏らしてしまったらそれこそ大惨事じゃないか。
So you know, we got to be careful. So we're in mid-air, and if done wrong, we can all be injured. Well, I had a feeling that this would happen, so I put on a sanitary napkin I found lying around at home, and it's even got wings. So do you think it'll fly if I threw it like a paper airplane?
コルナちゃん、今の気分をお聞かせください。はるか大空で双子の兄貴が自分のナプキンを装着している気分です。クラクラしてきた。おい。
So I'm ashamed of my Oni-chan.
吐くならお外か兄貴にどうぞ。
いや、ラムニャーに口移しで飲ませる。レイちゃん、ラムニャーを抑えて。はいはいさ。
Okay.
やめろやめるんだ。アイリスは V を回すな。
Hey, no V signs. Well, it's great to see you all getting along. Looks like it.
君のせいだぞルナチ。レイちゃん力すごく強く。
Well, you're way too strong.
ほら、ラムニャー口開けて。いくよ。お
Okay, moving on.
レーダーに反応。残り25。
But anyways, target in 25. And I lean myself out from the hatch and listen to the sky, and the roaring wind echoes in the distance as we zoom through the air.
た。
なんでちょっと美味しいんだよ。
姉さん、ちゃんと撮りました？最近のスマホのカメラはすごいですね。下と下をつなぐ唾液まで綺麗に映ってますよ。
Okay, that's not something good to record.
最新のテクノロジーでなんてものを撮るんだね。
That's true.
アイリス、後でクラウドに上げといて。
So, I want to see it later.
この恥ずかしい写真をネットで共有しやがって。
皆さん、お遊びはそこまでです。目標を視界に捉えました。
Okay, so we made visual contact.
ほらほら、ラムニャンもコロニャンも準備はできましたか？
So, are you ready?
オールライト、いつでも行けるよ。
Okay, so ready when you are.
こっちはかろうじて大丈夫。ルナチーはここに来てエコノミークラス症候群とかにはかかってないよね。
So, are y'all worn out? So, no problemo here. I felt like I slept like a king in first class. It was a little cold wearing nothing but a t-shirt, though. So, let's see. I apply sunscreen to my exposed arms as I answer Lamune's question. Okay, so almost. In 15. So, there it is. El Dorado.
泣いても笑ってもワンチャンス。しっかり頼むよ、ブラザー。
Okay, so you get one chance.
なるほど、バッチシ決めてくださいね。信じてますよ、ルナチー君。大丈夫、お兄ちゃんならできるよ。
Of course, I can't betray your expectations. Ladies, just relax, dive, and leave the rest to me. I leave my body outside and give a thumbs up to the shadow of the oncoming plane. So that's where all the girls are.
本当にここまで来れたのは君のおかげだよ。今までありがとう。
So let's save dessert for the happy ending, my lady.
礼も祝いもセンチメンタルもことが終わってからやりましょう。あとはハグ&キスもです。みんなでギューってチューってするですよ。ハグとキスだけで済めばいいけどね。
So hopefully...
こっぱずかしいです。
Pia!
お兄ちゃんも想像しちゃダメよ。リアルまで撮っといてね。
Wait, what? So what was I thinking? Anyways, Ramune, we can talk later. Right now, we got to do what we got to do.
そうだね。よし。さあ、みんな、クールに決めてやろうぜ。Alright, baby.
So, alright, baby.
残り5、目標効果。
So in 5, target descending. I look up, a small jet passes overhead as 4 silhouettes dive out. Oh, holy, fucking hallelujah, it's raining women.
残り4。
4. I toss up the bottle of Ramune, letting it spin. A full rotation before catching it midair. Sunlight shines through the marble inside, causing a lens flare.
3、
3. I push the marble into the bottle, breaking the forbidden seal. 2. I press the open Ramune to my lips and tilt the bottle upside down, inundating my mouth with 200 milliliters of Ramune splendor. Alright, here we go. 1. Ah, man, that hits the spot. I chug the hell out of that Ramune.
2、テイクオフ。
Alright, take off. Hell yeah, let's go. Rock and roll, bitches. So I dive out of the VTOW cargo hold and into the soda clear sky.
みんな、せーの、ラムネーション。
There you go. So you saw. So what you saw just now is a preview of what's we are premiering today.
先に見せてもらっちゃってちょっとした役得です。しかし驚きました。このお店早くも3号店も計画中なんですね。
So it's a restaurant opening a third location. Yeah, so there's even talks of overseas expansion.
じゃあ人手不足も解消したんですね。
So have you hired enough people? You can say they are expanding business to increase capacity, but that doesn't answer if they have enough people to handle extra business. So they want to establish international restaurant chain starting with developing countries. by hiring locals, they'll reduce unemployment rates and restore public order. And by offering affordable, nutritious food, they'll reduce child hunger. And without empty stomachs, there is no wars. That's something of a mantra that the twins come up with.
ラムネちゃんの工場はどうなったんです？
So what about LAMUNATION's factory? And in its current state, the factory can't keep up with demand, so they're going to install some new equipment. Okay. And from what I hear, any bottle of Ramune will just be a click away or something like that. So all they have to say is LAMUNATION and the bottle will open up by itself.
そのうちタイムマシンとか反物質コンデンサーとか導入しそうですね。
Maybe. Oh, so an old Ramune lady. Though I guess they already have an old lady in training. Oh wow, so I got smacked by a flying Ramune bottle. Jeez, so where's that rascal listening from? So, Ramune.
ええ、了解です。姉さん、コロナちゃんとラムネちゃん、スタンバイ完了です。
Oh, so it's Rayla and Iris.
オッケー。ルナチーくん、本番始まるですよ。
Oh, so would you look at that time? Thanks for taking the time to talk with me.
いいんですよ。頑張ってくださいね。
So good luck. Ha ha ha. Well, thanks, but it's for those ladies who've got the leading role.
それはちょっと違いますね。この物語の主人公はあなたですよ。
No.
ルナチーくん。
So you are the star of the show. You are the protagonist, Lunachi-kun.
そうです。ルナチーくんがいなければ何も始まらなかったです。だから早くこっちに来るです。
So you lead the way. Okay, okay, so I'll head over as soon as I finish drinking this cola. And there he goes. Okay, let's begin. So basically, it's showtime! Okay, so that is the end of the twins route for LAMUNATION. So, for this route, it was okay to some extent. So, the music was good, and there were some interesting events, but I didn't like how, in this route, Iris goes too crazy to the point where she throws all this inappropriate, unreasonable jokes here and there, and I had to cut out a lot of it. And Luna's no better, so he does enjoy it and throws his own jokes. And Rayla, same thing, so in that one part where she was supposed to help Iris study for her exams, Rayla made many movie references. So she pulls movies like Star Wars, Star Trek, and even a child's TV show, Teletubbies, into the mix. And it was confusing Iris. But from what I get here, the story for the twins route was that the twins got disadvantaged by developments from RMC, as well as Lamune and her family factory. And they're hoping to find some way to make it shine, and the one chance that they had was the Grade B Gourmet Contest. So their family businesses are not sponsored or owned by RMC, and even though RMC brought many customers, people to the area, these people don't know much about these places and therefore didn't go there. But for the twins, it was more like they need more people to handle the increase in customers. And the reason I didn't really like this route that much was I didn't really see much romance between Luna and the twins. So even though Rayla and Iris mentioned that, well, we want to be with Lunachi or Lunachi-kun, it was hard to show other than Iris making random comments and Rayla wanting to play with Luna. So anyways, there are 2 more routes for LAMUNATION, and there is one more route that will unlock once I get past the first 3 routes. So this one, the twins route, one with Lamune, and one with Corona. So if you haven't done so, you can go watch and see how it goes for the other 2 routes. And once available, the final route, which I remember is the after story. So anyways, with that in mind, I'll see you in a future playthrough on a future game.